Hey, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to, it's been a minute since I put out a video, and it's not because I didn't want to do a video. It's only because there's so much going on, and trying to absorb it and being able to teach it as well as being trying to balance those two things. So much going on, new strides, not trying to miss out investments, trying to be on all areas. But the most important thing that I want to bring to this channel is being able to put you in the right direction and then give you filter through all the hype, through all the muck that's going out in the industry, and just give it to you from just the average perspectives. Average a person that sees what's going on and being able to filter it out and roll it down to you guys, the ones that's not at that level. Not saying that you can't be at that level, but it's like a race sometimes, or I say a building block. Maybe you're at this first level, and then by the time you get to the second level, because that person was on that second level, then they're already moving on to the higher levels. So I'm just one step ahead of you, and I want to bring you up to speed. So that's the purpose of our channel. Opportunity Launch Team is to launch and let you know about opportunities. Now, right now, the opportunity that we're talking about and we'll be talking about for a minute in this channel. There'll be more opportunities coming out, but the one that we're going to talk about is cryptocurrency. You will hear more about cryptocurrency than anything else out there. There'll be some wealth building principles talked about, some spiritual principles, all kinds of things that's going to help improve you as a person, because that's our purpose, is to help guide you and mentor you and coach you to the level that you need to be. So you have to be a real well-rounded person. But right now, where the hype and the excitement is in the cryptocurrency industry, and this message has to go forth faster than anything because it's moving at light speed. So by the time you catch it, you're already eons behind. So that's the reason why what I need to do is, you're not going to get all the perfect formatted videos. You're not going to get all the cute little banners and all those things going out. That's not me. That's not my purpose. But what you are going to get is just a day-to-day conversation of a person that you trust. Hopefully that if you're on this channel that you do trust, letting you know that I'm not a financial advisor. I am just someone that is a conscientious hobby investor that is showing you exactly some of the things that I'm doing, that I've been able to turn my life around and be able to change my financial scope for my family. And I know you can do the same with what we're doing right now here in cryptocurrency. So hopefully you guys see my screen, and on my screen it shows the market. Coin market cap. Coin market cap is a phenomenal place to go and find out all the information of what's going on in the industry. Um, you have your market cap drop down box here that gives you all your coins and tokens. You have your trade volume, trending, what's trending, gainers and losers recently added, and then you have your tools. A lot of people never go over here in the tools to see what's over here. If you ever want to know, there's a cryptocurrency calculator right here that's going to show you exactly what you need to calculate. Sometimes you don't know what 0.100 Ripple is in USD dollars, because we think of everything in USD dollars. So you say, well, how do I find out what that is? Well, right here in this platform, that you should make it your Bible, so to speak. So your go-to platform, you should bookmark it and have it. This is something that every day I go in here and I look and see how things are moving. I look and see at least 4 or 5 times a day minimum of how the market is moving. And then right before I go to sleep, after saying my prayers and thanking God for everything that he's done for me, I look at this and close the night out. So I get a fresh snapshot of what has gone on. So when I go and get in here in the morning time and I see, whoa, that's down. Yesterday it was, um, $1,200. So now it's time for me to jump in. I've been waiting. It's dropped, $200-300. Now it's time for me. That's how you know when what's going on is you make it an imprint in your mind of all these. Now, can you memorize them all? No, you can't. But I'm gonna tell you, the mind is more powerful than you can ever believe. Sometimes I would be singing songs and knew all the words and didn't know how I knew all the songs, because I used to work in a warehouse and they played every song from every genre every day, and I didn't know that my subconscious was absorbing all that, just like your conscious mind. Your subconscious is stronger than your conscious. If you train yourself just to see things, it's going to recall that, and you'll be surprised of how much you can recall. Most of us wasn't blessed with a photogenic memory, but like I said, if you exercise it, you can obtain pretty much anything that you set your mind to do. So that's what we're doing, is we're exercising our mind to get in here and just take a snapshot. Even though we don't know we're doing it, and just going in here and checking out these coins and seeing what's going on. Bitcoin is down, which is not a problem. We know that the first of the year, when everybody comes back off of vacation, you're going to be people are going to be buying and jumping back in. Income tax season is coming around, and people they're waiting to get them some of that good old money from the government. And once they get their government money, guess what they're going to be doing? They're going to go and buy them some crypto. So let me see something real quick. I'm trying to see if we are actually broadcasting on this bad boy. But like I said, Bitcoin is down. Ripple has just been on a rip. That's all I can say about Ripple. Ripple has been on a rip. It's at $2.36. It was like $2.50. It might have been even more yesterday. I don't know what the all-time high is, but I know at one time I seen it at like 40 billion, and it was getting ready to take over. It was battling between Bitcoin Cash, and then the next thing you know, it done stepped up, took out Ethereum, and then now it's up here trying to go for Bitcoin for another number one spot. I'm like, this thing is crazy. There is so much industry money that's being dumped into Ripple. I kind of slept on Ripple because I seen it when it was at about 2 cents, 3 cents, and I just said, I'm not about that industry stuff. I don't want to support the banking system. But you know what? And I always say all the time that if you change the way you think, you change the way you earn. And that's what we got to do. We can't look through our eyes on some things. We got to think of it from a business perspective. When people do business, they don't care who they're doing business with. They don't even have to like those people that they're doing business with. What they do is they look at the bottom line. Can I make money? Yes, you can. Is this going to be something that people are going to be adopting? Are the big boys pushing this into the industry because they have an agenda to get away from Bitcoin, because they don't trust Bitcoin? They want something that they control and that they have the ability to really influence, and that's Ripple. So if you can't beat them, join them. Why watch on the sidelines while there's growth being happening, money's being funneling? I mean, American Express, Visa, Mastercard. If they pick Ripple up, $2 is nothing. We're looking at maybe a $10 or better coin. Um, Coinbase has to look at Ripple. They have to. They have to look at it and say, hey, this is something. When I first seen Litecoin and Ethereum, they were at about $2, $3. When I first seen Litecoin and Ethereum, they were just that cheap. Let me show you something. You can go on here, and what's so beautiful, you can take a historical snapshot right here, and you can go back to December 24th of last year, and you look at Ethereum. Ethereum, this is not the right one. That's 2017. I am sorry. Hold on. Let me get you the right one. 2017, 2016. There you go. 2016. Is that right? Well, we didn't get it right. Let me go one more time. All right. That's one thing about doing live. There's no editing here. There's no editing going on here. 2016, December 25th. Is that right? There you go. We're in there. Now, Ethereum was $7. Litecoin was $4. That's crazy. Ripple was number 3. And look what it was. It was less than a penny. It was less than a penny. You guys. So I'm telling you have to do the hold. You hear all those people talking about hold on. Find you a coin in the top 50 or 20 that fits your budget, and get a couple of them. Get a couple. I'm not your financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. But like I said, I'm just showing you what I've done and what others are doing in this space. This documentation beats conversation. I'm showing you the documentation. Even though we're having a conversation, I'm opening your mind and allowing you to think. They say the mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. Opening up your mind so you can change the way you think. And then you can change the way you earn. If you change the way you think, you've been so programmed to this industry and this financial industry of how things should work and how things should look and how things should react. With those principles in cryptocurrency, you still have some of those variables, but this is an industry that really you can't explain everything about it. It's reacted by the people. We determine the value of these coins. These coins are like miniature companies. They're like stock. I had someone tell me the other day that they invested $8,000 into what was it? Apple stock. It was Apple stock. They got some Apple stock. They got 50 shares. 50 shares, and I think they made $20 per share over what the cost was. So 50 times 20, 50 times 20 is what, $1,000? 50 times 20. So $1,000 that they have made from an $8,000 investment. Okay. Now, clear. So they invested $8,000. $8,000, and let's just say they purchased some Ripple last year. Okay. Divided by, and maybe I should blow this up so you guys can see this a little bit more. I'm gonna see if it's gonna let me do it. Nah, it's not gonna let me do it. It won't go any bigger. You guys can see it. I'm sure you can see it. Hopefully you can see it. $8,000 divided by 0.006 equals What's that? 1 million? One, is that 1 million? Yep. 1,333,333, whatever. There it is. Okay. That's how many coins you would have got. All right. That's how many coins you would have got right here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 threes dot 33333. Okay, that's a lot. All right, but anyway, let's do the math. Times what it is right now is $2 and 30 something cent is what Ripple is, somewhere around there. Let's go back and see. Ripple, $2.34. $2.34. So times $2.34 equals, all right, one. So he would have made 31 million. He would have made 31 million. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, he would have made 3 million. Is that right? Can't hardly see this. It's kind of small on my side too. You know, we're blind on this side. No, he would have made 3 million. 3 million. 3 million. 3 million. Last year. Let's just say I'm wrong in my numbers and I'm not reading my zeros right, my numbers right. Let's just say I'm doing that. Okay? Let's just say he made 30,000 off of $8,000 investment. Let's just say he did that. Why would I invest in the stock market? Why would I be looking for the future market? Why would I be looking to put my fiat crypto gains into the stock market when we already know that system has been robbing, taking, and we already know that this system is more valued when it comes to increasing your money. Is there a risk? Is that other financial institution talking differently about this and trying to persuade you not to come? Why? They already have wealth. If a wealthy billionaire goes and buys some Apple stock, he's not going to invest $8,000 to make $1,000. $8,000 to make $1,000 profit. That's cool, but guess what? He's investing 8 million. He's investing in millions. He's investing 80,000 or more, thousands of dollars. So that money, his money is sitting in the bank making money, but he wants to grow it even exponentially. So he'll move it to something like this, and where he allows someone to handle it like a brokerage firm, and he's not worried about it because they come and bring him his cut and they got their cut and they're not worried about it. Richer get richer and the poor get poorer because you're trying to go into the rich arena that's only built for rich people. And those people that have the large amount of money to invest. That's the reason why cryptocurrency is such a game changer, is because now you can be the average dude with a little bit of money. With a little bit of money and get in there. You just have to have the vision to see it and get in front of it and take action. And that's the reason why we're here. We're talking to you. We're trying to change the way you think, change the way you earn. And we're talking about Ripple. But, you know, Ripple's not done yet. Ripple's still gonna rip. Ripple's still gonna rip. But there is another silent giant that people need to look at. They need to take a look at. They need to take a look at. In October of this year, this was just hit the top 20. Just hit the top 20. And for it to hit the top 20, that right there in itself was a big feat. That was something. That was big. When a coin comes on the scene, boom, you get in here and you see what's recently added, and you see these coins right here. These are the new boys, the newbies, the new jacks. You see these cats, the new boys, the new kids on the block, the next Bitcoin, the next Ethereum, the next whatever is sitting right up in here somewhere, or hasn't hit here yet, but they're coming. So this is a good place to go to see what's next. And we'll talk about that a little bit later. I wanted to do this live stream for you guys, just to build up the channel. We're trying to build up our channel, trying to get some subscribers. What we want you to do is subscribe. If you want to see more, want to hear more, you have some questions, put it in the comment section. Let me answer those questions. Let me talk about it. Give me some things to talk about. I'm here. I'm at the crib chilling. Me and my wife just chilling every day, loving crypto paid lifestyle. We love it, and we want to teach it. We want to show you guys how to do it. We want to change the way you think, change the way you earn. Crypto Robin Hood, learning from the rich and teaching the poor. That's what we do. Subscribe to the channel. Click the button over there. Like. You'll see some links below this video after I finish this live stream. If you're looking for a good wallet and you really want to get started and you don't know how to do it, one of the basic wallets to get started with is Coinbase. If you need some help and you need someone that's going to guide you, mentor you, and give you the over-the-shoulder coach, hit me up, inbox me, email me, however you want to do it, and I'll get on with you and I'll help you. No matter who you are, confused or not, I'll help you. Now, my time is very, very valuable, and there's only one of me, so I can't help everybody. I can't be end all the be all. I can't be there for everybody. But like I said, if you do those things, like inbox me, send me an email, and we'll get together on a Zoomcast or something. Maybe you don't know how to get some Ripple. Maybe you want to know how to sell on the exchange. Maybe it's some things that you don't have and some questions you want to ask direct. Now, don't waste my time. Don't spend a lot of time asking me silly things that you can do some research. But if you're at the end of your road and you really confused and you don't know what to do, then hit me up. I help you out. I've been able to build a large organization for my business, my software business, $25 legacy, and I did it by helping people, teaching people, showing people exactly, doing the things in the industry that other people wouldn't do. They don't want to take time out with you. Now, if you're computer illiterate and you don't know how to turn your computer on, and you need some help setting up your Windows application and all kinds of stuff, and you're like 50 leagues behind in technology, then what you need to do is you need to send my fee. And I do have a fee for those people. If you need me to give you that special help, send me my fee and I will dial in with you and teach you, show you. I'll even do it for you, whatever you need done. If you need to go on an exchange and sell some coins and you don't know how to do it, I'll do it for you. I'll be that liaison. But while my time is while I have time and I can set my schedules to do those certain things, then I will do it. But as demand gets higher and as my obligations and things that I need to be focusing on become more and more, day to day, then some of the things that I'll be able to start to do right now, I won't be able to do in the future. So I'm just putting out that disclaimer that one day you hit me up, I will be so busy and I won't have time. My main goal is to do seminars, and to be able to really teach people crypto and the do's and the don'ts, and introductory level, and some advanced level, some techniques and things that I've been able to learn with this crypto industry. So recently added a good place for you to go and see all the new things that are happening. But Cardano, that is the sleeper. You guys, if you look on CoinMarketCap, you see Ripple has taken over these guys. But this guy right here, he's right behind. I would say Cardano is, these two are buddies. Now they're not really buddies. They don't have nothing to do with one another. But Cardano is just like Ripple to a certain extent, where transactions, it allows you it has a level of security for you to be able to send your transactions in record speed. You can go and look up Cardano and go to their website and see more about Cardano, and maybe we'll do a video or something about Cardano. But you can do your own due diligence on that and read up on it. Go to YouTube. There's a lot of videos out here on Cardano, and they can explain it to you from an expert's perspective. I'm not an expert and never claim to be an expert. I'm just an average guy showing people how to going from average to extraordinary with a simple thing called cryptocurrency. That's it. And some of the philosophies and things that I live by and principles are things that have been able to help me, and I just share it with you guys here in the channel, on Facebook, or on social media. That's my goal, is just to be able to help more people and do change their life. So go and do your own due diligence and check out the Cardano. But like I said, this one is a sleeper. It is a sleeper. Let me see, refresh this. All right, it went down a little bit, but like I said, with this is when you get in here and you take a snapshot and you're looking, you're saying, hey, okay, who's coming up? Who? Ripple looks good, and I know I got some Ripple. Boom, boom, boom. But what's next? Because Bitcoin is Bitcoin, but his partner was Ethereum, and then Ethereum had Litecoin. So who's next? Who? And then Litecoin had Dash down here, whatever. And who's next? Who's coming up? You got IOTA, you got Cardano, and then you have Stellar. These guys, these are the next, when the changing of the guard, somewhere in there. So you need to start looking at these guys before they become 200 bucks. You need to start looking into them and doing your research. And then, this is not financial advice. If you have some extra money, it's $3. Get you 10 of them. $3. Most of us, 300 bucks. 300 bucks. During a month, the average person has at least 200 to 300 bucks a month income that they're throwing away for whatever reason. Maybe make it an appointment. You need to get a plan, and when you get that plan, you work that plan. And if you stay consistent to that plan, guess what? That plan normally gets you to your destination. You just got to have a plan. So, you strategically work it out to get it set up how you want it and how much money is in your budget, and you budget towards it. If it's $50, then it's $50. If it's $5, then it's $5. But if you stay consistent and persistent, and you do not divert from the path, this is life-changing, life-altering. You can really make some strides. in 2018 to 2019. You could change the way you think, change the way you earn. And like I said, if you start looking at this sheet and really analyzing it and looking and seeing Neo is the Chinese or Japanese Ethereum. Neo is has big potential. You know, Lisk, Tron, Verge, Icon, Rail Blocks, all these guys. These guys down here are superstars on the way up. 3 cent, 13 cent. You know, they're not $20 yet. Railbox down 23%. Hey, everything is down right now, pretty much. You see all the red? Red's going crazy. Everything's down right now, and so it's time to buy. If you got some money, it's time to buy. Like I said, this is not financial advice. This is just me, a conscientious hobby investor, showing you and giving you the scoop, the 911, giving you information that you can use and hopefully change your outcome of where you're going. You should work if you want to, not because you have to. I had someone call me the other day and said, I've been working in the industry not because I like it, not because I enjoy it, because it's been able to afford me my lifestyle and take care of my family, and that's the only reason why I do it. Yeah, that's not conducive to long-term life, quality of life, just working in a job that you really don't like. You know, you need to find yourself, and you can't find yourself if you're tied to a 9 to 5. So how do you break that? How do you break out of that system? You look towards another system. You invest more in another system that has more potential to take you out of that system. And like I said, that's crypto. That's crypto. Join us in our Facebook group. Our Facebook group is Crypto Wealth Superstars. Crypto Wealth Superstars. And you can find us on Facebook. That's me, San Juan's Corner. You can get it at San Juan's Corner. Let me delete these spade. I play spades to ease my mind, take myself out of just to escape sometimes. That's what I do to relax. I like to play spades. I like to beat people up. I like to challenge people and online spades. So if you ever want to get a spades game going, hit me up. Let's go. I've met some people, some of my friends on Facebook. I've seen them online in spades, and we got in and we whooped some tail, beat some people down, that kind of stuff. Let me see. Let me close this down. That's probably crazy, but I was trying to show you guys my Crypto Wealth Superstars. Crypto Wealth Superstars is where you can come, a group. I post what's new, what's hot, what I see, what I'm doing. I do a lot of lending platforms, and I explain. I'll do a stream on lending platforms and my philosophy with lending platforms and my mindset with lending platforms. Everybody has a different approach. Everybody has a different plan and different technique and things that they do. Like I said, the thing is for you is to sift through and find out what works best for you. It's the grocery store policy. Find out what works best for you and then apply it. Go for it. Do it. And so if some of the stuff, the methods that I'm doing resonate with you and you're the same type of level person that I am, and then sometimes when you match with the like spirit, like-minded people, and you take some of the things that they're doing, you can actually really, really get some great results. Sometimes, you spend more time trying to learn things and research things in areas that you don't have a lot of strength in. So you find someone who has more understanding, a better vision of what's going on, and you just plug in. You absorb like a sponge. Everybody needs a mentor or coach. Everybody needs a mentor or coach. So that's what I want to do. I want to mentor you, coach you, and be that person in your corner. Someone's corner. The guy that's whispering in your ear and you're being knocked down by whatever situation, life, spiritual, wife, family, job, love life, whatever it is. I'm going to help you out. Am I certified guaranteed? Yeah. I've been living life, about to be 50 years come January, and I've been around the world, seen a lot of things, experienced a lot of things, made a lot of mistakes. I come from the school of hard knocks, and like I said, this is caught and not taught. This is what I'm gonna give you. Something that you can't learn in a book, something that you're not gonna learn out there. It's been ingrained and given. And freely you give, freely you receive, freely you give. I receive it, and now I'm giving it. Okay, so that's where it comes from. It comes from a deep down inner confidence, inner energy inside that allows me to navigate and do the things that I do. Not because I'm the smartest, not because I have the most talent in anything. It's because I'm consistent, persistent, and I know my strengths and I know my weaknesses, and I know how to play to them. I know how to navigate and find the information. Is because the resources are always there. You just gotta find them. You gotta plug into them. I'm plugged into a lot of different sources, and so I absorb like a sponge, and then I give it back out. See, if you get it, you gotta give it. If you get it, you got to give it. So I'm getting information. I wake up every day and I'm on YouTube. I'm on all the different media centers, listening and reading and everything. And I'm absorbing this. I absorb everything around me and then some. I'm online and I'm offline. I do all kinds of things. I have plenty of time on my hands. Plenty of time to do this. He said, seek and you shall find. And I seek every day. I seek more information, more people, better understanding of what I could possibly be doing to help more people. Okay? So meet us here at Crypto Wealth Superstars. Join up with us here. This is where we post up about new cryptos, talk about new cryptos and different things like that. Just a few rules. You meet the rules. No spamming. Hey, you'll be banned. No referral links. That kind of stuff. Keep you guys on your P's and your Q's, and then we talk about what's trending and what's hot. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times when I don't have time to make a video or anything like that. So I'll either post it on my Facebook page, my main page, thoughts of the day, what's on your mind, and what I'm trying to drive people to, and here. And a lot of times people say, well, how come, I can't call everybody. I can't put it out there. I mean, there's so much information, and then it's like you get lost in the sea of information. So if you want it, then come and get it. Here it is. I'm giving it out. I'm not charging nobody for it or anything like that. Now, donations are accepted. Donations are accepted. You can donate. I'll put links in the description down there where you can donate. Or anytime you want to send me a donation, then it's okay, because your donation just helped me do more of what I'm about to do. I'm about to do is blow up like the World Trade. Is to get on a broadcast somewhere where it's podcast or TV or whatever, and really start to talk to people about crypto and about this industry, what we got. All right, you guys. Let's see. So we were talking about Cardano, and like I said, it's the next sleeper coin. I believe, in my opinion, that, hey, I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Cardano, what markets is it on? How do I find Cardano? It's on Bittrex, Binance, and CoinNest. I don't know much about them. Gate.io, Mr. Exchange. Don't know much about those guys, but I know the top two is Bittrex and Binance, and I think Bittrex are not taking any new subscribers. So if you're already on Bittrex, then good for you. You can go over to Bittrex and go ahead and get registered, and you might receive an email saying that, hey, we'll take you in consideration when we have more room for people. I think now that Ripple has came out, more people have run to try to get onto these platforms, and they just I don't know why they would turn down people, but hey, maybe they only can track so many people, and they don't have enough staff or whatever to track what people are doing, because I'm sure Bittrex is the government. I'm just playing, I don't know, but I heard it was US based, and you know how US based companies or platforms, how they have to go through the ringer, and they have to abide by different rules that other foreign markets get don't have to really worry about, so to speak. So there it is. So the number one exchange that I love so much is Binance. Binance, man. Binance is the truth. Binance is all that and a bag of chips. Let me see what Binance. Let's see Binance. 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 If I would rank, a exchange, I would rank Binance, to me, as number one. Bittrex is cool. But and it's real clean, and it's real user friendly. But Binance is just like real time. They have a lot of the coins. They're starting to get a lot of hot coins on there that I really like, and I think Binance is a Asian backed exchange, and it seemed like the Asian markets would support, and as far as just different features and different things like that, Binance wins to me. Now, I don't think, unless you can go to Binance and you can do the advanced, you can do the basic. Launchpad gives you new, I think, ICOs. Bread was a good one that came out. Gifto, that was one that came out. I don't know if it hit the exchange just yet, but you can go there and find the new and up funds, your history, your deposits, your open orders history, join all kinds of good stuff. And then they do have an affiliate program. They have an affiliate program that I don't know how the affiliate program works. I don't really worry about affiliate program. Here it is. Let's see if it'll show us. I did get some commission. 1, 2, 3. Number 3. I did. Is that me? I did get some commission. I made some commission, but Like I said, I don't really focus on this. I don't know who all these guys are, but yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna put this on Facebook. Number one exchange to buy Ripple and Ripple and all my other alt coins. Altcoins. All right, so I'm just gonna post that up to Facebook and boom, get some more referrals, and then I'm gonna post it up in my group, Crypto Wealth Superstars. Crypto Wealth Superstars. And you know what? Today is just a stream. This is gonna be a long stream. I'm gonna let you guys hang out with me for a little bit. We just gonna hang out. That's all. Let me know in the comment box if you guys like short, informative videos, or you like to just get on here and just hang out. And today's Saturday, so might be just my chill day when I do a live to hang out, and then maybe during the week I'll do some quick snippets and informative. That way I give you guys, a different look. All right, cool. So this is this. And you don't have to be a good typist, or you don't have to be smart to make money. This is my number one exchange for buying hashtag Ripple and other alt coins. Period. All right, and I shouldn't even put this is mine. I should put number one. Number one. Copy and and Twitter. And I tweeted. Yo, now, so we got that out on social media, and I told you guys about this right here, this Binance. Let me take you inside Binance. I I don't know how the referral program. Okay, here you go. Commission. You will receive referral program initially to be set at 50%. Will then be adjusted after a certain period based on the situation. Fees and commissions are sent instantly in real time and Binance account. As your referee completes the trade, you will be paid whatever token cryptocurrency and original paid in. No limits to number of friends you can refer, although we reserve the right to adjust your referral program at any time. Referee must sign up through the referral link, QR code, ID, referral ID. We will check duplicate fake accounts and will not pay referral bonus on these duplicated or shared finances will result in disqualification. So Binance reserves the right to change the terms in the referral program anytime due to changing market conditions and risk, fraud, and factors relevant. So there you go, guys. It's pretty cool. Do we rely on referrals? No. Get link, invite friends, and get paid. 50% now. And just think about it. Somebody says, "Hey, I want to buy uh, $10,000 worth of Bitcoin, Ripple, $10,000 worth of Ripple." Then guess how much you get paid? It says 50% commission in real time. That can't be right. But hey, try it and see. I don't know. I bought somebody. I had 9 friends. They haven't really done anything. Like I said, I don't do a lot of referrals. I just teach people how to go on here, and sometimes I send them my link, sometimes I don't. But you can find this link in the bottom of the video. I have it down there. Binance. Get started with Binance. This here is the deal. Now let me show you. Color scheme, smooth, really nice. Got the price. Got the it's done fell about 40 cents, 50 cents. It done fell down. Now it's $2, man. You better go get it. 206, 205, 206. This thing happens. And like I said, you can go on here. It has the 24-hour change, 24-hour high, 24-hour low. You got your total 24-hour volume, time, minutes, 2 hour. You can drop down to an hour, 4 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours. You can do it by the day, the week. You can go in minutes and do it by a minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. All this. If you're trader and you want to catch it on a dip, you want something that's responsive. I have been day trading for a while, and I'm gonna tell you, you'll be mad sitting in the channel and you see it moving and you can't get to it. See how it's moving over here? And sometimes it just be dropping, and you trying to get in and trying to. What I like about this is they have a nice little simple stop limit. Click on there, and then you have your amount that you want to put in there. If you say, hey, I just want to do 25% of my BTC, boom boom, 50%, 75 or 100%, and then hit buy, and then you'll see your orders down here. Real simple. On this side, this is all the market, what's on Binance, all the different coins and BTC. Then you have Ethereum. Then you have Binance has its own coin. So if you buy their coin, you'll get 50% off the fees, which is cool. 50% off the fees. So that's really cool. And then you have USDs. Okay, you say, well, why would I have USD? Well, USD is when Bitcoin is dropping real fast, you want to move um, your all your holdings to USD, or maybe you want to get into Bitcoin and buy it on a dip. So say this is Bitcoin and it's rising like this. Okay, you took your profits here and you felt like it was getting ready to dip. You had that, you just knew it was getting ready to dip. So you sold it to USD, and then it went down, and then you saw it was starting to go back up, and then you bought back in with the USD to BTC, and then you made that profit as it started to come back up. You can do that. Day trading, you need a fast, responsive exchange. And man, as you can see, the little clicking, and everything's moving. This moves. Now, there are some other platforms. Now, if you want to get advanced and you want to get down, what you want to do, click this advanced button. And then you go to the advanced side, the side that will take you beyond the realm of understanding. You are now advanced, and you can get over here and play like the big boys. Too much for me. Too much for me. So, like I said, I'm not into day trading anymore or any of that kind of stuff. I'm not really into that. Uh, I'm gonna stay on the simple side. They show you what the top gainers are up here, what's hot in the market, what everybody is looking towards, and this is a roadmap, guys. This is a roadmap. When you go into these platforms and they're showing you who the daily volume, who has the most volume, who has the who's getting the most hits, the most looks and whatever, they're telling you. This is like the teacher that's saying, hey, at the end of the course you're gonna have a test and you're gonna see this again. They're giving you a snapshot of what is hot, because just like the teacher says you're gonna see this again, you're gonna see these guys again, because they don't just get here by osmosis. They are moving and they're shaking. Even though they're on the downswing, they're moving and shaking. So what you do, you investigate. MOC, what is that? I don't know what MOC is. Let me click on it. You click on it and it'll take you here. It still doesn't tell me what MOC is, but it's the down. It went down, moving average. It's below. It's heading down below the moving average line. So now that whenever it dips below this purple line, that's the moving average. Whenever it dips below that line, then that's time to buy. It's time to buy. That's your indicators if you're a trader or whatever. I'm not a professional trader or advice. This is not financial advice. This is just me and a little bit I've learned and doing day trading. I trade for a while and I made a lot of money, but it keeps you glued to the computer. And I'm more of a free spirit. I like to go out and talk to people and kiss the baby and shake people's hands and do all those kind of things. Not just online all the time. I'm out in the streets. I'm out in my local area talking and networking and doing those things. I'm going to the meetups. I'm meeting new people, all that. And just broaden my scope, my circle of friends, of influence. But yeah, as you can see, it's dropped down and it looks like a good price. So what do? I go search and find out what is MOC. Go to your trusty dusty crypto Bible location, which is market cap, and you go MOC, Monaco. And I have seen it, but never really did much. And as you can see, it came in 225, dipped down. That was July, August. It started going up, and boom, and then it peaked. It hit a all-time high of $24 in 2017 August, and this is August. August was a good month. It went from 91 cent to $24 in August. And then that same month, August 29th, the next day it went down. September, it started going back down. It was looking for itself, trying to find its bottom. Then it settled right here for about $7 on the average, $8. That was from September to October, and then my eyes are burning. Forgive me, guys. Then November it cooled off a little bit, dropped down a little bit, allowed some more people to jump back in. Gathered some more customers, some more friends. And then in December, so you go from August, September, October, November, December. You go 4 months after it. 4 months. It was introduced in July, so July, August, September, October, November, December. 6 months. 6 months. I tell everybody, give your coin 6 months. 6 months in crypto is like 3-4 years in the normal, or even 10 years in the normal arena. And then it just settled down and mooned again. Burn, 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 burn. Came back up to 15. Not quite where it needed to be, but then it took some more hills. Then it got up again, found a new bottom, new platform, a new support, and next thing you know, 15s, 18s dropped down. It went down. What did it go down to? It went down to $10. So it lost what, 50% or more, 50 something percent or more. Then went up to 18, went all the way back up to 20, almost to where it was at all-time high, and then now today it's down to 13. Now, one thing I know about these coins is if they're good coins, they're gonna find their way back unless something drastic happens in the industry that change some things. Monaco is a financial card, Visa Platinum, where you can earn 2% back. It holds multiple cryptocurrencies exchanged at a real rate. So you can get it on the Apple, you can get it on the the Android device. Cards, Monaco tokens. They have different cards. Obsidian Black, cashback, unlimited interbank exchange rates, $1,000 from ATM, 2% a month thereafter. Get the card. Yo, can we get the card? And then you got your precious metals right here, and purchase require 500 Monaco. All right, this one right here, purchase required 50,000 Monaco. 500 Monaco. Learn more, check. So you got to buy the card. You got to buy the coins to get the card. Is that what they're saying? So if Monaco is $100, that means if Monaco is $13 and you need to get 500, let's see, 13 times 5 times 500, 6,500 that you gotta put on this card. Blah blah. And there is the Monaco. So I guess you have to download the app and then apply inside the app for the Monaco. But Monaco, yeah. So that's what it is. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. All right, so I got somebody who's looking to join Tenno, and he's asking that you posted. Is it possible that blockchain fee is $11? Yes. Mm-hmm. The fees are high right now. Fees are very high right now. It's high. I'm, I'm just answering this guy right here. You guys everywhere, because I know you guys are probably not even here. And if you're here, you know how we do on the channel. We just keeps it real. It's, like I said, this is Saturday, laid back. No, I'm not gonna be that formal broadcaster like dude. Or my favorite guy is Superman, Savage Cash. You know, my boy, I like him so much. I watch him all the time and absorb. He has a good perspective of people in the industry. I like, I like, and he's pretty good at trading and other things. So, you know, he puts out good information, and he has a lot of followers on YouTube. Maybe one day I'll be at that level, but like I said, if I can just, if one person picks up this channel and finds some of this stuff and applies it and profits, you know, profit from it, then that's my blessing. That's it. Because, you know, we're all commissioned to do certain things, and my thing is I have ability to talk to people and really connect. So, you know, you can, with great power and gifts comes great responsibility. So, you know, when you wake up each morning, you try to find out if you're aligned with what you're supposed to be doing. And this is, you know, this is my path, is to help teach and coach and mentor and show people a direction. Maybe they've been guided in some different thing, and sometimes you always say if I had somebody that if I had somebody who helped me, you know what I'm saying? If I had someone who basically spoke to me about certain things before, and you know what? I would be, remove account. I don't want to remove my account. I would be so far. I would be so far from where I am right now. So far from where I am right now. So that's the reason why we do what we do. That's the reason why we do what we do. Library. Let's see if this is doing what it's doing. This is doing what it's doing. All right, there we go. There we go. I want to. Nope. Can't see that. Add report. Watching now. So, hey, what I want you guys to do, make sure you subscribe. If you're here for the first time, you see this video and you run across this video, make sure you subscribe. I know everybody says that on YouTube or whatever, but you got to believe subscriptions and subscribers is the most important thing. That's, you know, you don't always do things for payment, but you want to make sure that people are listening, that you're talking to somebody. If it's just one or two people, it's all good. We're going to do it anyway. I see that there's a lot of people out here and they're not the best YouTubers, and they don't have all the high-tech stuff going on, but they do what they do and they continue to do it, and that's what we're going to do. So, you guys, it has been a pleasure being on here talking to you. I have some other things I need to get done. Maybe create some other videos, do some research on some other ICOs. Make sure you get in our Facebook group, Crypto Wealth Superstars. Get in contact with me. Be friends with me, San Juan's Corner. Facebook.com/Nick's Millions. My Nick's Millions. And I'll make sure I put that on the YouTube as well as my personal personal Facebook where you can get in contact with me. We're here in lovely Florida. It's kind of chilly for the first time. It's probably about 60 degrees. I don't know what time it is, but I mean how warm it is. But I can't express to you guys enough. Don't miss out. I know you guys are looking at Ripple and you're looking at it and you're saying, hey, I gotta get me some Ripple and I need to get some Ripple and I'm gonna drop this 10 grand on Ripple. But you know what? If you look, put 7 grand on Ripple and then go over here to Cardano or IOTA or Stellar or these guys and put you some money on it. Put you some money on Tron, Verge, Icon. Put you some money on it. Put you some money on it. Don't even look at it. Don't even look back at it. Bitcoin is a very, 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 very high supply. But like I said, they said that Ripple was the same thing. High supply, high supply. Next, let's see what else. Next, PIVX, security coins, Wax, Electronium is down. Still has good potential for the future. Will it make the exponential gains as Ripple and those guys? Maybe, maybe not. I don't. It's a power ledger, underrated, undervalued. OX, these guys down here. Red Coin, they're all on sale, you guys. 10, 20, 50, 15% off. KuCoin shares. These shares was up. I paid 48 cents for them. Substratin, Request Network, Decentraland, Economy, Elf, whatever. Poets, these guys. Dragon Chain, Ubic, Ethos is underrated, undervalued. Don't forget about Ethos. That's another one. He's down there. Don't be surprised if you don't see him in the top 10, top 20 next year. And Dent and Monaco. Dent, Monaco, there's a whole bunch of other card companies out there in this space. So, you know, I don't know. That was just one that popped up on the scene up there on Binance, but that's the ones that are really, 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 really. I mean, you can go with traditional. These top ones up here. That BitConnect and I got some Zcash is doing pretty good. BitConnect and BitGold, all these hybrid ones from Bitcoin. BitConnect is a lending platform, which we'll talk about on some on the up and coming videos on more about lending and why the mindset behind lending. But Monero and Dash, and Litecoin and Ethereum. Those are the ones. That's kind of like your blue chip stocks where they're going to continue to hold value and continue to gain over a period of time. But diversification, looking for those penny stocks, those ones that the lesser stocks that are undervalued, that have the potential to be the next blue chip, to be the next talked about thing. That's what you really want. That's what you really want. So, hey, I want to thank you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Like, subscribe. Make sure you check out those links below. Right now, there won't be any links. I'm gonna put some links down there at the end of the video and get you guys up to speed. Join us if you need a wallet. Coinbase is a great wallet to get started with. If you need more protection, want to own your own keys, and we'll talk about owning your own keys too as well, what you need to do. they say if you don't own the keys, you don't own the coin. So it really doesn't do you any good to be able to buy all these coins and leave everything on the exchange. And then if something happens, then you don't have a way of recourse of getting them or recovering them if you don't have the keys. So you want to get the keys, and show you how to do that. All right, you guys be blessed, and we'll see you on the next one.